The wait for LeBron James and the decision. Let me just ask this quick question. I actually thought he already knows where he's going, Jeff. Is he just waiting this out? And for what reason and why? Because we're going to get to it later as well, but I just need a quick hit from you on this.
Of course he is. This is what LeBron James does. He's a master kind of theater guy, right? I mean, you remember the decision, I still remember I was at the shore when that happened. I'm sitting there with bated breath waiting. I'm taking my talents to Miami, he is candidly the guy when it comes to this. He was doing this far before it was cool or anybody knew anything about clicks. He was doing this 15 years ago. I think he does know. I hope it's Philadelphia. I mean, over the years, this has happened a lot here. I mean, there was a talk that at one point Bronny James is going to go to one of the schools in Westchester, like a prep school.
Lower Merion, I think it was Kobe's school. I think
there was talk about Lower Merion at one
point. St. Joe's Prep, all those.
Sure. Because this area does have a bunch of really good prep schools, but Imhotep, you've got the Westtown School. There's so many big time prep schools here, but look. I don't love LeBron the guy. I understand LeBron the guy, but there's no question about it. He is the second greatest player of all time. And, for me, I've always wanted this team, and I didn't get to comment on this because I wasn't here, but I've waited for a long time for this team to actually make a good decision, right? Because they've made so many bad ones. I even look back to when, the greatest Sixer of all time is here, Allen Iverson, and, they waited so deep in his career to make changes. And you look at some of the crap we've been through the last 10 plus years with this team. It was nice to see them make a really good decision for once and maybe put just winning and not going after some retread. Look, I know we have our opinions on Jaylen Brown. He's more of a me guy. We think that, but I think he fits really well into what they're going to do. I just for once, maybe just for a year or two, I want this team to kind of go all in. You have a really small little core. You're not far off. And I think they realize that. They aren't that far off. They were able to win a series with that team, okay? They're significantly better than they were 2 months ago. I don't ultimately think he's going to choose the Sixers because I'm negative in general. But I got to tell you, the Jaylen Brown thing might be really, really appetizing to him.
On some of those predictive markets, the odds were shooting up for the Sixers, now crashing back down more in the favor once again to the Cleveland Cavaliers. But it's kind of funny with the show, Jeff, how we move.